Fast forward, only any come over channel so how AGH Politics Avenue podcast or certain name because big headlines and a jam rena be up some more. Yambo inra a story pneumonia na a brantia edin odi ato no so ene Mahama odi yenka unia papa na akɔgye ne first pay a enya asempotoa ebuba wuram enigi a odi kwaji sika no ne nsema hodo a no so ɔkaye ne nyina ebehwie egu ho ama sanso na otimi hit hard on Sam George based on DSTV bra e baaye no onua eno so edibi ebeksomo yewi a yebekɔ onua TV host no atimi ameki expose kese bi ewo azle load ahodo a ewo Ghana ha onua sika efa ho enye sika kotoa na emom sika omode koma abante we ni nya ye no eno de na omu ateso a wagimre na o make this exposes ebobo awuran simni muni ahwe ne yekɔ ene de eba ene eda wuhyiame a bomode aso betima abeka ebusuakuo no subscribe to the channel.
But you better 5-0 or 5-6.
La jana ba mabara ji. Hey, ile mama waya de mo misale tuwa. Na ba ko na ka dia kayo. Eni kura ne modu. Utu mutan wode ka. Ana Sam George. Ama de kani. We nya politics. Ghana for adwin na yede ye kire. O ka so obedi data so. Any DSC to be so. Why on call for the awi. Ye de wa kan yebo. Me tuona mjau din onka howe ena mtuona mjau hadi me mfie na nso na anya hu bibi enyo bi na be pam mo di ka pack e dey nkonwa no se mfie na nso mo anya hu bibi na mfie na nya susu se wom waso be yesi papa
hwe eda me no ka say Oko any of the azle weights or azle load, I want God have a bia, a fabiana. Yashada aye automated machine system. And the amount say obiya day so. But I can tell you an authority says sika enyunu fast place no one. Ha! Sika! Aye Ghana sika. About the development of Ghana enyunu for that place no. I don't know why the highway authority boss I saw that you high no kata the ni edema as load except otherwise. With all due respect, with the greatest of humility, ebia na wunya bi dinti na wa shada yi wani. Satisa sika e uniform ho nye sika ketwa. As a load. Because you see, I'll prove to you why. Say na Obi twinya 10 Ghana cedis. Our azle load and our azle weights. Now, the following day, you did the perform fraba. No, but you 2 Ghana cedis. Ask yourself one question. Nipa no nya 10 Ghana cedis. You nya bottom sika. And then na busia eja pade. And the ba question one waka say, me ye dey impress aban no. Eye djuma and why ye no nya sika no. Na krono akosunti some of the national security operatives ede wo ho because wo dodo na apɛ krono de some of the national security operatives are interested in azle weight because dodo na apɛ krono de it's a honomo na focus on adwen and one attention because wo ko honomo a free money. It is a place where you not pay attention or struggle to get money. It's a week. It will not be 5,000, 10,000 Ghana cedis. In fact, it will not be more than 30,000 Ghana cedis a week. Ha! Nasa mi brother sir. I'm a pioneer. Ono ya di Ghana ina asha nsa na watch ye twa de kasai. Bosome ye twa de kasai. Now ukoye dwuma baby ba ku bi e fa na azle waiter. Osi ye ntua o ka more than 30,000 Ghana cedis. 10,000 Ghana cedis. Now watch it every week. It's granted though. Now watch you watch it 10,000. The following day watch it. The following week watch it 10,000. It will carry now, but there are 4 weeks in the month. Maybe why? na bakufo atimi anya over 40,000 Ghana cedis a month. And then you have the salary. And then you have the side sika oje. These people, you are not paying attention to them. But chrononi a dream dear a fasa as we wait one the highway authority no. And you know the irony of the whole situation. Sisi anam wakwata kra ka say, "Hey, all the top boots I got hand me now. Yes, probably that for free one no. Na top boots na sika no cry saying. Sanko for we nom and a same majority of our roads. Sanko for we nom and the same majority of our roads. Because on him say akwana si aye de na say awia boso pa. Boso na quota na nane. Enam sa load we ya na kofo no so e currency. Obo say ebe bo apapo e wo kwan no so. Na ma akwan no are very uncomfortable. Into all kwani na no o say kwan ne ko. By the time awia no baba fom no na kwan na nane awie na say enam sa kofo we no munti. But kofo bia won adwe say e ha no mo na bo mbedidi. No problem. Obiya ya madwuma odidi ho admemen sa no say o ye wadwuma na o ye na odidi ho a enye masam because that is the benefit of what you are doing. But see ni ese kwa aban no aban kwa aban ho ni ese kwa botom aban kwa botom but na fa aban dey nfa be show botom e medi to make it look as if say who the ya the Ghana ye will at the amount. And then I'll talk about Akom, Mecca motorway, Tema motorway, the mother station of all stations. I'll talk about Akati, Namakasa for Aguna Kwanta, 4 stations. And I'll do a comparative analysis. Near who dream dear and the chrono echo so I was wait. Dream dear and the catastrophe chrono echo forward were as wait. And with all due respect, with the greatest of humility to Yera, Kwame Abuja, the Minister of Roads and Highways, please pay diligent attention to Azu Weights. Pay diligent attention, extreme diligent attention to Azu Weights, because that is the place among for any some of the national security personnel to be after one year the bulk or no there to your man. Now let me give you the 2022 records before September call. Okay? Makati was saying, and maybe just an evidence-based solution or an evidence-based issues. Now, so 2022 records, this is what happened. Way I come, 2020, 2021, I come records in here, and you ask me where I got this information. Look. To see and on this planet Earth, everything is possible. 2020, 2021, Deborah and I supervisor. See, Deborah supervisor no. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. We quantify all the records. I will come the prime area. Baby, a car, a free, I will come wherever. And you could do a command. The intersection where I bet you far left or right. Now I can say, oh, call. And one more, I are the most romantic areas. You millions of Ghana cities within a month. But here, January 2021 or 2020-2021, among 100,000 Ghana cities, 100,314. February, I saw about 82,744. March, Omunya 117,806 Ghana cedis. April 193,572. May Omunya 193,317. June Omu appreciate here. Abo mo mode ekọ wonanim. Ekọ ya ba bedu August. Ehọ no mo ena mo hu say Omunya sika 187,479. Hey, that's as a call for Oscar. That's as a who does a lot for. Within a month, they can make enough money. Now, Nipa na Oshawa, your friend Deborah. Yamna 2020, the same 2021 September, October, November, December. That time, you know, national security force say Abaya Sisan, it's your mood taking over. Not from my hard word, it's national security force by a first month in September. No more to be 178,000. And your crown, I guess, when you're 187,000. 80, I want to be in your plus or minus. Difference nation than Sumbiasa. October, no September, no one 139,000. November, a prime month, prime moments. No national security for at me, I say, I want 88,000. December, as you all know, a very romantic month. Our business is constantly at the end. And no, I want in Yesika from January up to November. At December, no, I want 250,783 Ghana cedis. That is the highest we did 2020-2021. Now, I'm here. 2022. Me question. 2022. Ibrahim Sontana. Me that's it. Ibrahim Sonta. Nice supervisor. Now, check it. 142,003 Ghana cedis in January. So from December 2021, 250,000 Ghana cedis. A drop yama, a baby drew 142,000 Ghana cedis after national security handing over. And the man, a competent supervisor. February, March, April, May, June. Emma, a status I appreciate Kakra. They were getting close to the December Sikano Munyayano. It is all here. May, June, Omunya 241,000, 241,000. It's about to be the 250,000. So the whole of 2021, 2022, 2020 to 2021, Siko Munyaye, I assume will pay 250,000. Maybe I want to establish a very sensitive point. Then I was Akwai Ibrahim Sonta, Enyadie Wabon. It's Yefama back Emu Rana, back Ibu Rana. I'm a supervisor. I also buy a better Bobra. 80 or 194,000. That was July. August 200,000. September 165,000. October 85,000. That I started drop it, sir. To December, 1st December, and after December 2020, and national security for year 250,000. No. On only by December, no about on goes when you 553,000. When you 100,000 po. Muti analysis Leo. Yes, say 2020, 2021. Nipa no yes supervisor or hormono. No abon. Why not there? On when you 250,000. 2022. The first half of the year, from January up to June. Nipa no take you over. The last record there so 241,000. 241,000. Honestly, you say wabon. Onya there, on the home body. And the man back, another supervisor. From July up to December. December could do here. Oh, share the 53,000 Ghana cedis. What does it tell you? A catcher say, dream dear the catastrophe a cost or honomo. Ghana for me, if I drink or honomo. Now, you go to other places. You go to other stations. The next document will shock you. It will break your mind. Now, dream dear, any catastrophe a cost of one particular station now. Just imagine from 240,000 Ghana cedis down to 53,000 Ghana cedis. Ha! Then you come to 2023. 2023, the same are coming now. I was Central Region. And they share David Kwashi and Sir. So David Kwashi buy, you know. And you see David, Bohomode. So David free 53,000 Ghana cedis as at December 2022. And the Bible drew January 1st and January ended. And the Coco year 235,266 Ghana cedis. David Kwasi take you over January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and October, November. As at the time, I know if you want to know, so I had said Harry Maguire. Or born was your own goals. Now, if you were starting Edison, so as at the time, I know about free office in November 2023. Now, when you're 91,202, from 235,000 to 91,000. And they say, no problem. Sao Krabasa will be also Sada was a chrono at the firm every day. It's from December 2023. And I never share a certain Katako, Castro, and Sa 2023 from 91,000 to 608,000 Ghana cedis. From 91,000 to 681 Ghana cedis. What does it tell you? But you remember fee. It is a Obia Yajuma. Now, within the same month from November to December, Ebunwa. Now, ko anya 91,000. Now, December, ko kodruya. Wanya 608,000 Ghana cedis. Nkomo bay, and they say about what dream. Say dream di ene katashishe bi koso. Despite say, yes, she cameras. Our hormone. Ya de machines ni bibia de agu akwa mu so monye no na kofo tufam. Ekofo etufam. Na kofo take advantage of the system. Na producer role me person me establishing kobo bi ti me gusu am e di sa me bobo bo ho kakra no. Yeko kakra. Ne ekosoro. 2024 early 2024, that is January, February, March. A drop from 608,000 Ghana cedis. So, Ebe drew as at March 1st up to March 12. Ebe Maniba drew 351,000. Almost half. Almost half. Ya temu mienu. Ena ya shada edi sika ohodomo edi sika ne yafu basa. Then 2024, a certain Belinda took over from March 13th. Eti Castro area there from March 1st to 12th. Anna Belinda Akondon eba ye 13th to 31st March. So as at 13th March to 31st March, na get way enya 1,266,847 Ghana cedis. The last and the biggest amount of money is 608 Ghana cedis as at November, as at January 2021 to January 2024. I don't know the highest of money. Now, if you go here, Oba Besia Bama Katechie at Mienya 351 as at March 1st up to so that was exactly less than 2 weeks. Maybe what? March 1st to 12, less than 2 weeks. And about the CFN Belinda, and then take you over from 13th to 31st March. So within that 3 weeks period, less than 3 weeks period, Nagamenya 1,266,000,000 Ghana cedis. 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. Then a catcher said, from Saturn, the Tintin Babasi, Satamina, not as a second, you know, your course what the book can tell you. You know, at the far come. Colodia at the course will come. Meanwhile, yet national security for call on my few said, national security for the Monya Crow for. A more per money, one bomb that now Bogada Crow power horrible. Echo Yatre, yet to me, yes, the Kabia farmer and a highway for in their own wisdom. I appointed for some horrible. Then, only ba bi adi ba ho se Castro as of January etiminya 351,000 Ghana cedis Nasa Belinda ba from 13th up to 31st the same month etiminya 1.2 million Ghana cedis there na catch now and do how the same Belinda na 4 April from 1st April to 31st April enya 3 million Ghana cedis 3.1 million Ghana cedis May and a drop here from 3.1 million Ghana cedis to 2.1 million Ghana cedis, which falls within a certain reasonable range. I say, Krono and I said dream dear park home park, and also because Sikana ya lusu in the previous years, cars, yes, I be able to come home. And the attitude be a film, and that's a one on the atutum, Yatutu Bomunya. And the same a one of Mojena, but the choir faso Amudiscano, and the Ira.
We and some who team course or channel so, Mammy and I was so gem read as Sunday so body, they are dumbi edomiania. Unia, you be saying Asia.